of your mundane workout routine? Have you tried boxing? Are you curious to try it out? Well, today on The Good Life with me, Priyanka Sharma, we'll put on some boxing gloves and show you some moves. And we'll also tell you if it's the right workout for you. We'll also decode the biggest summer fashion trend of 2022. It's called Barbie core and it's all pink. And that's not all. If you're sick of pandering to diet culture, how about trying the new anti-diet movement that's sweeping the internet? It's called intuitive eating. But first, as always, let's take a look at what's trending in the Good Scoop. Pioneering Japanese designer Hane Mori died at the age of 96. Nicknamed Madame Butterfly for her signature wing motifs, Mori was most famous for being the first Japanese designer to break into the exclusive world of Parisian haute couture. Among her many achievements, she dressed Hollywood celebrities such as Grace Kelly and created the wedding dress worn by Empress Masako. A new study finds that globally nearly half of deaths due to cancer can be attributed to preventable risk factors such as smoking, drinking too much alcohol, or having a high body mass index. The study was funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and focused on the link between risk factors and cancer. Designer Sahil Kochar collaborated with the Embassy of Israel in India to showcase a special collection inspired by the beautiful landscapes of Israel. The project is part of a campaign titled Yashad, a Hebrew word meaning together. The fashion shoot took place in several parts of Israel, including the Dead Sea. Let's start off the Good Life with some good exercise. Of late, boxing is emerging as a popular workout to meet all your fitness goals. It's no longer a male-dominated sport. Women across the world are flocking to boxing studios. And if you remember, last time he was on the show, Johan was trying out some delicious varieties of kulfi. So it's only fair that this time around we put him to some good exercise. Johan is putting on his boxing gloves and throwing in some punches. Let's see how he fares.
I've come to BoxFit in Vasant Vihar to try out a 1-hour intensive session of fitness boxing. So let's check out what the exercises are like.
This gym is spread over 2 floors, with a small boxing ring and a resistance training area on 1 floor, and a larger group training area full of punching bags upstairs. My trainer for today is Dikshikar Ravat, who has been working here for several years now. She teaches various workout programs at BoxFit, like disco abs, box flow, cuts and curves, and what I've come here for today, a boxing workout. First things first, before starting the session, all the participants get kitted up with a supportive wrap for the wrists and hands to avoid injuries.
Are we ready? Starting it up. 3, 2, 1, let's go! What's up? What's up?
The workout is structured with an extended warm-up phase that really gets the blood pumping. I'm definitely feeling it. The boxing part of the workout lasts for around 20 to 25 minutes. Plenty of variations are being given for each exercise, which makes this group class manageable, even for beginners. I'm clearly not an expert at this. Exhaustion is already setting in. I'm trying to strike a balance between speed and rhythm.
So let's try jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Yes.
I have to admit, I'm feeling properly drained after this workout. But how are the other participants faring?
I think the vibe here is pretty good because it's dark, the music's loud, so you kind of just come in and lose yourself and you forget about the world that exists outside. So that's pretty cool, and the workouts are pretty fast-paced. And for someone who doesn't like cardio, I feel like it's a good alternative to just running.
I'd say for me, the best thing about BoxFit is the combination of the HIIT workouts, the classic HIIT workouts, and kind of boxing light, so to speak. So it's kind of good for people that like to do boxing, but not in a serious, like going into the ring and like being all dead serious about it.
It was a bit tough. No, I really like it. I think it's different from the traditional workouts, and it's not boring, it's fun atmosphere.
I'm curious to find out more about this form of exercising. How effective is it really?
So I'm very curious, like how many calories we would have done on this. I'm not sure.
726?
I don't think that's true. How many calories do you think?
It can be 500 to 700, depends on the body weight as well. Like, you know, boxing is not generally high intensity. It is more of an endurance workout, which you can do for a longer period of time.
For the people that come here, is it like mostly men or women that come for the classes? Or?
No, actually, we have a lot of women clients as opposed to male clients.
I did not expect that, you know, because when I heard BoxFit, I would have thought it's a place where like mostly guys go to.
This is more of fitness boxing and kickboxing, wherein the whole workout is designed in a way that even if a beginner steps in, they will be able to perform it. I feel as a woman, it's difficult to find places wherein you can just let go. You did the session when I asked them, they were like, oh, I am a bit anxious, I'm a bit stressed. I feel they step in and they just want to let it out on the bag through those punches.
Would you say that it's something where it's changed from like being a guy thing where it's like more and more women are starting to use boxing as fitness? Or?
So I feel now women are more aware. Earlier, if you would ask a female to do boxing or kickboxing, they would hesitate to some extent. But now they're okay with it. They go for it. They're like, okay, I want to do this. And they're more aware. They want to be healthy. They want to be fit. They want to take care of themselves. And they're okay embracing that masculine part of them. That's what I feel.
All right, super. I think that's everything.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go for a protein shake now.
Yes, please.
Super.
Imagine a world where we could eat whatever we want, whenever we want, without constantly worrying about calories. Diet culture has been dictating our eating choices for years now, but now a new movement is sweeping the internet. It's called intuitive eating. It's an anti-diet approach to eating. It helps people have a better relationship with the food that they eat. But is it for everyone? Let's find out.
Imagine you're at the dining table. Your favorite dishes are laid out in front of you. Think back to all the thoughts circling in your mind. Am I having enough protein? Is that too oily to eat? Should I just stick to a salad? Should I eat the dessert? Will I have to punish myself in the gym later? Our relationship with food has changed in the last decade. The fitness and nutrition industry has exploded. Open Instagram or TikTok and you'll be bombarded with clickbait videos. From the perfect diet for weight loss to protein-rich recipes. The right way to count calories, the latest low-cal salad dressing or keto-friendly recipes. New diets, eating methods, and workouts are being promoted across platforms. Amid all the cacophony of dieting fads, the internet brings us an anti-diet movement. Naturally, for those who are battling diet fatigue or feel overwhelmed by nutrition jargon. An anti-diet approach may hold the key to a healthy lifestyle. This is the world of intuitive eating. Intuitive eating is against diet mentality as a concept. It advocates listening to your gut and the signals your body is sending. Eat when you're hungry, else you'll overeat later. Don't get this wrong. You're not binge eating your favorite foods. You're simply permitting yourself to enjoy them from time to time, eliminating the concept of forbidden foods. Non-diet nutritionists will tell you the same. You're advised to equip yourself with knowledge to challenge the food police. Stop letting calorie counting apps dictate your lives. And once you're feeling satiated, pause and gauge your hunger levels to avoid overeating. In the end, intuitive eating calls for respecting your body and an innate acceptance of your body's needs. Movement and exercise are not just a way of burning calories. but a means of promoting good mental health and physical health. Sounds easy, right? Well, for those of us who've been part of the diet culture for years, it's not so easy. For one, there is not enough research to tell us if intuitive eating can help people become physically healthier. But it is helping people have a better relationship with food. We've programmed ourselves to stick to a calorie target, not to nourish our bodies. We work out to hit goals on our activity tracker, not for the benefits exercise has on our overall health. So if you're tired of diet culture and have no underlying health conditions, consult your doctor and try out intuitive eating. Honor your taste buds. Your body will thank you later.
Let's switch gears to fashion now. Have you opened Instagram lately? Are you seeing pink everywhere? Well, you're not alone. Barbiecore is a new buzzword in fashion, which is why our favorite celebrities are dressed from head to toe in different shades of pink. But is this trend here to stay? Let's find out.
Pink dresses, pink tank tees, pink cycling shorts, pink heels, pink tracksuits, even pink handbags. Trust me, I can go on and on. How much pink is too much pink, you ask? There's no such thing. This is the world of Barbiecore. The biggest fashion trend of summer 2022 so far. Our favorite celebrities are drowning in pink. And fashion gurus are telling us how to ace the Barbie look. So, if you were thinking of following trends gone by, from the coastal grandmother to the feral girl summer, think again and think pink this time, because Barbiecore is the new buzzword. What is Barbiecore? As the name suggests, it's inspired by our favorite resident Barbie. The plastic doll was an icon during our childhood, so if you want to ace Barbiecore fashion, you may have to dress as if you're truly living in a Barbie world. The trend has more than 8.1 million views on TikTok and is dominating Google Trends. Pink latex dresses, neon pink pantsuits, vibrant pink sequined pants, everything pink has taken over our news feed. So why is the world going gaga over Barbie fashion? Blame this viral image. You may have to put your sunnies on to absorb the neon overload. Dressed in different hues of neon pink and green, Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling are set to bring our childhood to the big screen as they play Barbie and Ken in Greta Gerwig's upcoming movie. Check out Hollywood actor Anne Hathaway's sequined pink dress with matching pink platform heels and handbag. And singer Lizzo's dainty pink hand gloves and tights. Even the Kardashians joined the party with their pink attires. Beyoncé also joined the trend with 2 pink accessories. Who can forget Nicki Minaj, who has been a long-time Barbie enthusiast? Her Instagram bio even reads Barbie. Brands have capitalized on the trend, and you'll be seeing pink outfits on the season's hot list too. The popularity of Barbie whittled down with time, as the doll became the subject of controversy for promoting an unattainable standard of beauty. Now, Barbiecore is hoping to subvert traditional ideals of femininity and perfection. Barbiecore is an ode to all things pink and pop. So don't worry if you're seeing pink everywhere. Want to try out Barbiecore? Remember, you don't have to be a Barbie girl to live in a Barbie world. This time, you make your own rules.
Our next story may come under what they call unpopular opinion, but it needs to be addressed. Are you a new parent? Do you turn to influencers or parenting blogs for advice? Of late, These blogs and momfluencers, as they are known as, have erupted everywhere. They're increasingly popular. But now, the big question is, are they really showing us the true reality of parenting? Increasingly, modern mothers are moving away from perfectly curated moments on Instagram and instead looking forward to seeing true stories of struggle and shared experiences. Take a look.
Dreamy color-coded nurseries, neatly folded rompers, matching mommy and baby outfits, a cherubic baby napping in a cot without a care in the world. While the new mom gets some much-needed me time to pamper herself, even squeeze in a workout and do some meal prep, and even get some much-needed sleep. These are the perfect moments of motherhood or parenting curated on Instagram by new age mommy bloggers or momfluencers as they're known as. But as modern mothers are realizing, these picture-perfect moments are far removed from the reality of new motherhood. Because the reality is quite different, from multiple nappy or diaper changes, to a wailing hungry baby, from sleepless nights to the challenges of breastfeeding, from postpartum depression to juggling household chores. Somewhere between the perfect baby announcement and parenting tips, social media forgot to show us the reality of early parenting. The lure of documenting one's journey from conception to pregnancy and then parenthood is not just about sharing experiences and learnings. There's big money at play too. The global influencer market was pegged at $13.8 billion. While it is unclear how many of these are mom influencers, their reach and influence are undeniable. Parents who blog about their experience know exactly what kind of content their audience will respond to, because they are a part of the target market. And research shows that millennial moms are most likely to discover new brands through social media. Brands have leveraged their reach. From new celebrity moms to your neighbor, every young mom seems to be endorsing biodegradable diapers, organic creams and vegan baby products, or hygiene products for new moms. After all, the global baby care products market size is expected to reach $88.72 billion by 2026. Recently, Bollywood actor Sonam Kapoor appeared on a popular chat show and extolled a brand for being the secret behind her glowing pregnancy skin. Incidentally, the brand had signed the star as brand ambassador for its skin care and baby care range. But now, young mothers are trying to steer clear of the toxic pull of imitating momfluencers. They complain of feeling inadequate. Others feel insecure for not losing weight fast enough or missing out on so-called milestones. They are paying more attention to paid promotion tags. Celebrities and influencers alike are choosing reality over perfection and being more open about the struggles of new parenthood, about the dirty dishes, unfinished chores, unkempt corners. Because somewhere amid the chaos and mayhem is the truth about parenting. So next time you need a tip, ask your doctor instead of scrolling for perfection.
And right before we end the show, our next story is for all your pampered pooches. Have you ever seen a dog walk on a treadmill? After all, why should humans have all the fun? Which is why we are taking you inside the UAE's first indoor gym just for dogs.
Millions of dog owners from across the world have one thing in common. They all adore their pets and consider them a member of the family. After all, dogs truly are a man's best friend. For dog owner Mansoor Al-Hamadi, a native of Abu Dhabi, this equation is no different. His immense love for dogs led him to open a one-of-its-kind dog gym in the United Arab Emirates called Posh Pets Boutique and Spa. The aim of this gym is to ensure that dogs get the right type of exercise that they need to stay healthy and strong.
It's become a trend in Abu Dhabi and also in Dubai. On the weekend, all my clients, they are from Dubai, by the way. They're traveling like 163 kilometers just to come and visit and to see on their dogs how it goes. So this has made me super happy, actually.
The treadmill at this gym is specifically designed for dogs. Canines wear a harness that is fastened to a spring system. Typically, they run on the treadmill for 15 minutes. The time they spend exercising is gradually increased to 30 minutes.
My friends told me about this very nice place where my dog can have a nice activity without being hit by the sun, without having any distractions, just a place specialty for dogs. So that was the main reason we came here. He can do his running, even jogging or even walking on the treadmill based upon his normal walk. There's no one pushing him to do it. So actually it was a very good exercise, and what is an added value is that when he uses the treadmill, his muscles grow more than walking.
Posh Pets Boutique and Spa is proving to be a safe space for dogs and their owners. After a full workout at the gym, the poochers seem quite happy and eagerly await their next session.
And with that, it's time for me to say goodbye on The Good Life. Thanks for watching the show with me, Priyanka Sharma. Send in all your queries and feedback. Tell us what you'd like to see on the show. We'll see you next week. Have a good weekend.